What's up, everybody? This is your boy Food Junkie on my way to work as normal. You know how I do on my way to work. Where I'm talking about anything, everything, anybody, and everybody. Y'all keep me company, and hopefully, I keep you guys slightly entertained. Hey, babies, what's up? How y'all doing? Welcome to the room. Welcome to the chat, babies. I hope everybody had a great week thus far. My week has been phenomenal. You know what I'm saying? I like to keep my real life positive and full of love and energy, things like that. Don't let too many things bother me. And if it does, just move away from it, basically. But you saw the title, an aha moment. Um, you know, and I've had one this week. Really, I should say today. I should say. All week I haven't been online, of course, much. I've just been listening and watching from the bushes and entertaining myself in real life. You know what I'm saying? Harnessing some things, ordering some stuff. I told you guys I'm going to be focusing more on my styling, fashion, things like that. Creating things like that, creating looks, creating beauty things. I've been sucking up on lashes, hair, makeup, and stuff like that, whatever, so I can take with me on these photo shoots that I'm planning on doing, so I can have everything I need. Although I'm not a makeup artist, I still know how to create certain looks and tell the makeup artist how it is that I want to look, how it is that I want to present my models and how the looks that I have. But that's another story for later on. I'll probably go more with that and show you guys do some unboxing on some stuff this weekend with you guys as far as that. But my aha moment was I've been watching a lot of people on these YouTube streets have my name in their mouth, wanting me to respond to those slick shade and the BS that they do, and then cry victim or play victim when I do respond to it. So I realized that my aha moment was that these people on here, they get some type of adrenaline rush and or high when people that they try to antagonize mentions them, or people that they try to antagonize, you know what I'm saying, scream and yell at them, what's not, as if they're important. Something's in my eye, you guys. I forgot my eye drops today. Shit. That's why I can't see, because I have damn on my eye. Sorry, you guys. Now, why is my eye red? Oh, shit. Anyway, eye drops at the job. But yeah, I realized that a lot of these people want you to respond and react to them in a way that fulfills their loneliness, their sadness, their feelings of being not important in real life. They want you to respond to them to give them a sense of importance, to give them a sense of belonging, to give them a sense of, someone is paying attention to me, type of thing. What made me bust out of laughter was today. Like, mind you, all these videos are old videos, like within a week or so. Because I don't really watch too many people live, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm too busy doing other stuff, so I have to catch it when I'm not busy or things like that, or I'm just palling around the house. So when today I watched a video that was made a couple days ago, I guess, by someone, whatever, you know what I'm saying, not important. But then I heard someone mention and or reference something about me. And I asked myself, if you have me blocked and you, in essence, don't want to be around me or talk to me, or you either hide in the bushes and watch me and not be seen, why mention me on other platforms? Why mention me in reference me, I should say, on other platforms where I'm not welcome at either? See, what happened is that these people, these lonely individuals, these miserable individuals, what they do is they mention you or mention people that they know that quote unquote content creator may not like, or may have a problem with, or may have a little verbal fisticuffs with, in hopes that that content creator will take that bait, pick up that bone, and start gnawing on it. But in this case, the content creator read the comment, was not, giggled, and moved on. My thing is this. I always ask, what's the end game? what was the end game of even putting that in the comment section when, first off, the commentary that was being given had nothing to do with me whatsoever. See, it's stuff like that that I see that I say when people are moving funny. Well, it's not. I don't care one way or the other about anyone on here who don't have my best interest at heart. I mean, I don't know how many times do I have to say, show me that we're not cool, I will show you that we've never been cool. And sometimes it just takes you ignoring someone. Sometimes it takes you not giving that person the breath or energy that they require from you. Sometimes it just takes, you know what I'm saying, you just living your life and have them live their life and be miserable in how they're living their life. Because it really is evident that these people have so much going on in their real life, but yet every waking moment they have, they spend on here wanting to be seen. You know what I call them? Pick me type of people. Every waking moment they sit on YouTube trying to be seen, trying to be acknowledged, trying to be at-a-girled, at-a-boyed, trying to be woo-woo-wooed, and expecting people who are observant not to see it. It's sad and it's ridiculous that we have these grown, overgrown people on here who does that. They say they're talented, they say they're this, they say they're all that, they say they're beautiful, they say all these things, but yet and still they're constantly seeking attention, constantly vying for the attention of people who don't care about them, who no longer want to be around them, who no longer want to acknowledge them, who probably never acknowledged them. And all the name calling, all the poking and prodding that you do still does not give you the reaction or the fulfillment that your heart so desires. You think by calling me names, by referencing things that I'm clearly not uncomfortable with, definitely comfortable with, means something to me. Okay. I'm just saying. It seems as though these people who want and vying for my attention, like when I call their names out, like when I, reference them in some way, shape, or form. And there's a whole bunch of them. There's not one or two. There's a whole bunch of them. Videos made a week ago, videos made 2 days ago, made 3 days ago, videos made 4 days ago, 5 days ago. I finally got around to one. And the reality is, okay, now what? What's your next move? To get attention from somebody who don't acknowledge you, who don't want to acknowledge you, who don't want you around them, who don't want you in their atmosphere. So what's your next move, baby? What is it that you're going to do now? See, what y'all don't realize is that there's so much more going on in a positive way for me, so that way I don't have to live in the negativity and the nonsense and the bullshit. There's so much more happening for me, blessings occurring for me, that is no one's business until I want you to bring it to you. See, people screaming that they're talented, but what have your talents given you? You're still living in squalor. You're still coming on camera looking ridiculous. All this talent, but yet your bank account doesn't show where your talent is. All this talent and prosperity that you have, but yet you're still living in squalor, still hungry. In the words of James Caldwell, are you hungry? Have you eaten? Let me really do it in the words of James Caldwell. This is just a little bit of, come on, it's light, baby. Are you hungry? Have you eaten? Do you walk around with hundreds of dollars in your pocket that you don't even have to touch because you can? Is your life so good that you can walk around with hundreds of dollars in your pocket just because? You may get hungry. You may want to go on a shopping little trip. You may want to buy something. You may want to treat somebody to some drinks without touching your real money. Is your life so good that you think that you have to buy someone? And this comes from hard work, you guys. This comes from hard work. It doesn't come from me begging and pleading to Cash App or to Super Chat or GoFundMe to anybody who was not. It comes from me working hard, getting off my ass, off of YouTube, and going to work. That's what it comes from. Now, I know some people call YouTube their job, but baby, you don't have PTO from YouTube. You don't have a 401k from YouTube. You don't have, sick leave. You don't have, vacation. You don't have stock options from YouTube. Unless you invest in Google, which a lot of y'all don't know how to invest anyway. Because you can't even invest in yourselves. Put this out. Back in my little back pocket, next to my little change. And that's just money that I have around my pocket, not money I have in my wallet. I'm just saying. So, all the name calling, all the poking and prodding, I love ice cold water. All that you're doing still doesn't take away from who I am, what I do, what I have, what the blessings that are coming to me. Like I said, I don't do the apology thing. What is that? Oh. I don't do the apology thing. I don't make them. I don't receive them because I don't care about them. Don't do the shit that you need that you need to apologize for. You don't fuck with me? Cool. Move on with your life. You don't like me? Move on with your life. I'm not important to you? Move on with your life. And that's the aha moment I had. The aha moment is, I always say, and pretty much practice was not, that these people aren't important to me. And the reality is, they're not. And opposed to me keep saying that over and over and over again, so I don't sound like a broken record. Just show it. Show how unimportant you are to someone. Show people how unimportant they are. How they don't move you one way or the other. You thrived without them. When they was around you, you were still thriving, not because of them, but because of who you are. And now that they're gone, you're also thriving. Hey baby, what's up? How you doing? I was watching your little coloring last night, baby. I saw you. I saw what you're doing. That's how you do it was now. When you make a mistake, don't let that shit bother you. Just keep it moving, keep it going. Very good, baby, very good. But yeah. The aha moment is when I say that you're not important to me, I pretty much, stupid bitch, I pretty much, need to start showing how unimportant you really are to me, how unimportant you really are to everyone. Because with or without you, support or not, okay, I'm going to be all right. I'm still going to eat the way I eat. I'm still going to live the way I live. I'm still going to work the way I work. I'm still going to shop the way I shop. I'm still going to be who it is that I am. With and or without haters around me, people talking nonsense, people distracting, people seeking attention because they're so unfulfilled in their own lives. That's what it comes down to. You seek the approval of people here on YouTube because you're so unfulfilled in your real life. You're so unfulfilled in your job or your career you chose or in your lifestyle that you choose to live or not live or can't live or whatever the case may be. And you want people to be as miserable as you are. You want people to be as uncomfortable as you are. You want people to be as self-loathing as you are. And it bothers you to your bone marrow that someone like me that you see flaws in is so comfortable in their appearance, so comfortable in their lifestyle, and genuinely comfortable, not this made up, make-believe level of comfortability, I should say, who exudes being comfortable and confident in who they are through their very essence. And them being so comfortable in who they are makes you uncomfortable in who you are. I don't get it, y'all. Like, I really don't get it. I really don't try to get it. But what is so funny to me and mind-boggling to me is that you have people on here yelling, screaming, setting their hair on fire for attention, and not realizing they have to do that every day in order for them to feel like they're worth something, in order for them to feel like they are about something. Aren't you tired of getting third-degree burns on your head by setting your hair on fire just for some attention? Aren't you tired of having to be your lower self in order for you to garner attention? Aren't you tired of showing people the worst qualities of a human being that you possess in order for you to feel a little bit better? Y'all are all addicts to me. You're seeking that first high of being popular when you first came on here. So now you're doing anything and everything you have to do to keep it. Because you never were comfortable with who you were. You never were comfortable with what you're about. I'm just saying, baby. This bone structure is everything. These lips, this nose, these eyes, these ears, this jawline, baby, these cheekbones. I'm just saying, you can't take that away, no matter what you try to say. You can't take that away, no matter how much you try to poke and prod. Baby, I always say this, y'all. Y'all know how I say this. Don't allow anyone to build you up, because then you give them the power to break you down. No one on here can make me feel better about myself or worse about myself than I allow them to. And no one on here that kind of power over me anyway. It is what it is. It just is what it is. And it's so funny to me how we have the worst people, in my eyes, the ugliest people, the most fraudulent people, the most disgusting, disgraceful people, talking the most shit about somebody. Talking the most shit about somebody. Looking and living and existing the way they do. Or should I say barely existing the way they do. You don't win when you're trying to plan for someone else's downfall. You don't get blessed when you're constantly trying to plan for someone else's downfall, for someone else's destruction. And y'all wonder why y'all live the way y'all live. You wonder why you have or don't have what you don't have. You're so busy trying to scrape together, whiten up, hold on to things that mean nothing, because you can't even receive, or you're holding on so tight that you can't even receive the blessings that is meant for you. I'm confused. I'm really confused by that. You're upset, mad, and bothered because you don't have what you think that you deserve, or what is yours. That you don't see that the reason why you don't have it is because of you. What you've done, what you do, how you choose to move around, not only on these streets, but in life. I guess. my screen is black, but I see like little shadows of myself. I don't know if y'all, if my screen is black to y'all because it's overcast and the thing. For me, that's God's way of saying concentrate on what you need to be saying and on this road and stop looking at yourself in this damn camera. Because when I mentioned the lips, the nose, the eyes, was not. I caught a glimpse of myself and I was like, damn. I caught a glimpse of myself and I was like, damn. So there's overcast and now I can barely see myself on the camera as a way for me. That's my sign of telling me to concentrate on what I need to say. And stop looking at yourself. Stop being so vain. So like I said, I really do love myself. I really do love the way I look. I really do love how I live my life. I really do appreciate that because it's like, you know what I'm saying, if I depend on people to tell me who I was, payback, it'll be a whole mess. Because people want you to feel just as bad as they feel about themselves. They want you to feel just as bad about yourself as they do about themselves. And I'm sorry, it's not going to happen. I have a mirror. There's reflective surfaces all around me. I know how I look. I know how everything falls together. And you can't buy it. You can't liposuction it away. You can't, you know what I'm saying, Maybelline it away. You can't joke, laugh, and Joan it. You know what I'm saying? You can't. I know exactly who I am. I know exactly how I live. I know exactly what I'm about. I know exactly what my talents are, where my talents lie. And no one can take it away from me what's not. No matter what they say, what they do, or how they say it, or how they do it. You can't take it away from me. It's not something that you have the power to take away from me. And that's the aha moment. So no matter what people say, as long as I stay true to who I am and what I'm about, I will always be blessed. I will always be in a place or at a place to have the power over my own life. This is what it is, you guys. So I didn't want much. I've been on here for a couple of days. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, I'm really, like, it really is boring for me. It really is tiresome. It really is more like, not even stressful, strenuous. It's more like work that I don't have to do. I don't have to, you know, have the admiration of people and the love of people was not. As long as I have the admiration and love of myself, I'm good, and that really pretty much is all I need. You know, I don't have to come on here. People use the excuse, oh, this is COVID, this is our form of entertainment. No, it's not. There's a lot of things you can do during this time. During this pandemic was not. One of them is get your ass out there and work. There's plenty of jobs out there for you. But I'm just saying, you don't have to be doing this every day, all day long. Every week and every other day. Seeking attention. Want to be spotted. Want to be seen. I'm just saying, y'all. Y'all, like, I don't see things here. I see all kind of stuff. People have you blocked, yet they're still talking about you. Make that make sense. You have me blocked, but yet you're still talking about me. I thought having me blocked means that you don't, you know what I'm saying, want to see me or hear from me or hear about me. But yet when you're the one who's bringing me up, what's the purpose of having me blocked, baby? I don't know. Others out here changing their name and changing who they are, but yet still continuing with the same behavior. I'm just saying, certain things have to make sense. Certain things have to be rational. You know, you don't care. Don't tell me, show me. Don't tell me, show me. Still in the bushes, still watching, still talking shit. Yeah, you're the victim. Okay. Well, we're just subscribers. Just subscribe and shut the fuck up. What's up, baby? How you doing? Subscribe and shut the fuck up. That's all it takes. It don't take all that. It don't take for you to throw your opinion out there and see who picks it up and try to run with it. Being messy, being tacky, being weak and cowardly. Don't take all that, baby. Don't take all that, y'all. Yeah, these people out here doing the most for the least. Doing the most for the absolute least. It's sad and ridiculous, y'all. It's sad and ridiculous. But yeah. I ain't want much, you guys. I'm gonna come over here and just talk to y'all for a couple minutes. You know, weekends is when I do other stuff besides talking about the bullshit going over here. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to prepare myself to see what it is I want to show you guys this weekend. I know I think I'm gonna do an unboxing of all the stuff that I've been gathering and getting together so I can start. You know what I'm saying? Waiting on my makeup kit, my makeup carrying kit. I have my styling kit already pre-done. I think I showed y'all that once before. And I'm getting my makeup kit back together. All new products in different colors, different things and stuff like that I can carry with me when I start going on these shoots and stuff that I'm going on. But yeah, ain't want much. If you come here to say hello to y'all, let you guys know how I'm on it. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you guys being here. I love you guys for being here. You know, I appreciate you guys. I respect the ones who respect me. I'm going to start ignoring the ones who don't, because that's what they want. They want attention. So the best way to get at them is not to give them any attention whatsoever. But as always, you guys all know what I say. It's not important that I love you guys. It's important that you love yourself. You love someone else. You respect yourself. You definitely respect someone else. And basically that's it. Hope you guys have a great weekend. Hope you all have a happy, safe, fun weekend. And I'll see you guys throughout the weekend, I guess, if I decide to come on here or not. If I decide to share or not to share, you know. But yeah, until then, y'all, it's your boy Food Junkie. And I'll talk to you crazy kids later. Until next time. I'm out, y'all.